think most of the success that's come to us has come from because we're playing. You know, we're not what we're saying working. We're actually playing with each other.
Push it up, bro. Push it up.
It's a place where to make it fun. I don't know how it happened. It's just fun. 14-hour days, it's fun.
Too much coffee! Too much coffee!
Any job can be boring if you make it boring, but if you make it fun, you know, and just imagine 12 guys just having that same mentality. I mean, no matter how boring it is, no matter how busy it is or slow it is, it's gonna be fun.
Go to lunch!
It's not just like you come to work and it's fun. It's like you have to regenerate it every day. And it's actually like something that's hard to do it all, but if you're just gonna stand around, you're not gonna have fun. So we make it fun by being crazy and doing little things and having fun with the customers, and in turn, you know, they're fun back with us, and we're just real people, man. We're not fake.
You know, like the screaming and the yelling part?
Do crap! Do crap!
What all came about is a joke. You know, my brother-in-law, Terry, used to call him Bubba. You know, one day, you know, he got all the guys together because JP was talking to a customer, and he said, when JP yells out the order, let's all yell it, repeat it, right back to him. And that's where the magic came from. You know, he turned around and said his order. I think it was 5 crabs flying away. You have 8 guys yelling back, 5 crabs flying away.
And we all went, holy that felt great. And so we just kept doing it.
Jumbo King! Jumbo King! Play pieces! Play pieces! Go to Montana! Go to Montana!
Well, I work in a salon. I don't think I would fly there.
Why not?
Where you throw hair?
I mean, that's fish. You know, and you're not going to throw your cathode ray tube. You know, you're not going to throw that. I know. It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't have to be thrown.
I don't think it has anything to do with fish at all. You know, it doesn't have anything to do with the fish itself. The fish is like the second hand. It's like the byproduct of what we generated.
You find ways of playing.
You can do it. Put him out there. Put him out there. Put him out there. Put him out there.
Kelly! There's a million different ways of playing. You know, it doesn't have to be throwing a fish. That's, you know, that's getting stuck. The moment you try to imitate us, you're stuck. Because you're not going to have the same things happening to you in the same sequence.
Anybody can do this. You don't have to throw fish. You just have to have the energy. You have to have the commitment. You have to have fun. You have to have fun at work. We're not dealing in fish. We're not really dealing in fish. We're dealing in a product, yes, but we're dealing in service. We're dealing with people that, you know, that we want to serve to the best of our abilities.
One of these?
Yeah.
Right back. Right back.
You take credit card?
Yes, we do. Want to? It's a joke.
It's a joke. I gotta send
I started working here just as a job, and it was a monotonous thing. It was hard labor. I learned to enjoy it. It was something about when a customer came up to me and said it was the best fish they'd ever had. Something happened to me, and I realized I was serving people, and I was making people happy. This gave me a plus in my life and made me want to do it even more. And I love serving the people now. See that tight? Psych, makes you look.
If you love your job, it's going to show. And if it shows, and obviously it's going to affect somebody. How's that look?
Muscle's going to Montana!
There's a lot of times you'll see customers walking by with these grim looks on their face. And, you know, we'll say something or we'll acknowledge them. and they'll turn around and they'll smile and say hi, and then they'll stop and talk to us for a little bit. You know, they don't have to buy nothing, but we know they're walking away with a smile on their face.
You have to always be there. And by being, I mean constantly be aware of what the customers are saying, whether you're on the phone or actually dealing with them face to face.
When you're present with people, you look right at them, and just like when you're being with your best friend, you're there. You're there.
You're just being with them. It's just like being with just them. And everything else is going on around, but you're still taking care of just them.
It's about who you are while you're doing what you're doing. You know, who are you going to be? Who are you being while you're doing it? You know, are you being, this is a lousy, stinking job, or are we being, well, we're just selling fish, or are you being, you know, world famous? You know, it's like, you know, you're going to do something differently when you're being world famous than you are if you're being impatient.
And we, 95% of the time, are present from moment to moment. So you just have to keep bringing yourself back to being present. You're here now. Do what you have to do.
You got to choose where you're going to be as soon as you get out of bed. I do consciously make that choice every day.
So what's it going to be today, Bear?
Well, I already chose to be at work.
I'm going to be here, making a living. So I got a choice. I can either feel, I can do what I can to have a good time or not.
You can instantly change how you are right now, inside of you, and be you know, you kind of would have to work at it for a second, but then pretty much it would slide right in and you'd be genuinely upset inside. Or you could actually just make the choice to be kind of, you know, well, this is a good day, it's happy, you know, and nothing, you know, everything's going to be great. You kind of like, you know, you got to kind of work at it and think about it, but the day starts to come good, you know, and things aren't, you know, things that come at you aren't as, you know, things that are bad aren't going to be like, they're so bad. You know, it's like you can just kind of roll with things. I don't want to wake up at 5:45 every morning, but, you know, I have to. And you're going to be upset all day, or are you going to be happy all day, you know? I mean, not necessarily like all day, but for the most part, you know? Be happy, man. Peace.
Even if I have a pinched nerve or something, I can always laugh. You know, there's always something I can laugh about.
It's unacceptable for me to be in a downer mood, man. And it's no fun. And so I need to... It's not that I need to at all. I want to. So I, you know, have a fun day, get through it, sleep tonight, and everything will be good. It's a simple choice. That's all it is. I have it. Make the choice. Be happy or don't be happy. You know? Wake up. It's a much better world to live in. Works for me. Do I ever miss? We're back It's a simple choice. That's all it is.